Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Old Guy Plays 1969 for the continuation of the series in MLB The Show 24 franchise, playing as the White Sox guys. Okay, so let's zip over into the game here. We'll have a look, see where we were last time we left off. Just having a good look at this team here. We only played one game so far, and it's quite evident that we definitely are going to need some pitchers on this team and possibly some better hitters as well. I'm not quite sure of that. Like a lot of times I find with this particular game that that's not super important. Can usually get by with the players that you initially have on the team itself. I do apologize if the sound is cutting in and out, because what I have to do with this when I'm playing is I have the feed coming, of course, from my Xbox, and because of the delay and latency through the cables with pitching and that sort of thing, you really cannot be playing directly through OBS Studio when you're playing. So what I like to do is switch over to the Xbox feed directly. So basically get the recording started and then switch over to Xbox. All right, so let's have a look here. So advanced day. So we want to go into the calendar here. Yeah, so we won 2-0 the first game we played. So let's go ahead and we'll sim through the date. That'll put us up to the next one. So let's certainly do that. All right, we got some problems with our AAA. I don't let the computer deal with that. Yeah, let's back up. Let's see who's pitching this game. Tuco Toussaint. And I don't know if that is a real player or if that possibly is a computer-generated player. Like I say, I don't really follow MLB as closely as I probably should, since I am doing a series on it. But, I like sports, and we'll just kind of roll with it. So if you guys already know the players, great. And I don't, so I'm thinking in a small way that gives me a slight advantage going into this, because in that way I cannot be biased really about the players. Oh, he's really good and I know stuff about him. I don't follow MLB closely enough to know enough about their player roster. I mean, some of the players you can't help but know. You see them on TV, talk shows, that sort of thing. All right, so let's get to it. And of course, in this series, we are doing full gameplay. Let's just go with our default jerseys, and we'll play in guaranteed right field. Guaranteed right field. It's the right field for the job. Get it? Oh, yes, I do. Anyway, and I don't usually change this either. I just leave it where it is. Okay, so I'm not going to change the pitcher because everybody else I got stinks as well. What do we got here? So this is our shortstop, and I think there are designates rookie, I think, and he's kind of hot right now. Lewis Robert Jr. He's in fourth on cleanup, overall 84. He's probably our best player. So yeah, I don't really see anybody here that's tired. I don't really see anybody that needs to be swapped out. So let's go ahead and head over to the commentary team and see what they got to say about today's game. Just sucking back on a nice cup of coffee, because that's what baseball managers do, damn it. They drink coffee, they chew bubble gum, they spit. But I'm home and I'm in my house, and I'm sure my wife wouldn't appreciate I spit on the floor, so not going to be doing that. So anyway, yeah, so it looks like we definitely took the first game on these guys, and it looks like we didn't do a bad job, because looking at their starting lineup there, they only got 3 players on their lineup that actually got a hit off of us. So, maybe that's a good thing. So I think how I'm going to approach this series is I'm going to play at least one game out of every series, where this is the start of the season.
We welcome you to the south side of Chicago and guaranteed
Going to do the first 3 games.
The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox.
One of my lads all ready to go.
Pitch coming at you right after the break.
I love the way that this does it. It's, you know, just like watching it on television. Well, actually, you are. If you're tuning in, you're watching it.
And on the hill in this one, Tucson.
Got a 5 ERA. So I'm going to be looking to improve that, like they're saying. Javier Baez. Right, he's got a good mixture of pitch selections, too. Let's start him off with a fastball.
Line of the pitch.
Oh.
Out there to center. Sizes this
In case you're just tuning in for the first time, yes, I got the fielding on automatic for now. Still learning the game. I don't really want it to run away with the score.
A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And he ain't lying. He's getting it dead on the money last game. But I'm still learning this game, and you know, like I said at the beginning, I don't claim to be an expert. Far from it. I mean, if you want to watch some expert players play baseball, then I'm sure you can find those guys out by a little bit of research on YouTube for sure. But a lot of times for me, I just play for the sheer love of the actual game. And right now, if you can tell, my timing is sucking a little bit. I'm just tapping a little too early with my pitches. Let's do a 4-seam fastball here. Yeah, still tapping a little too early, but we got him.
No trouble here.
Nice.
Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The third baseman,
Gio Urshela to the plate.
2 homers, this guy. Start off with a curveball. Boy, he took a big chopper at that. Let's try for a sinker. Ooh, got that one dead on with the timing.
Two out, space is empty.
Getting too early, so that's going to be a single. Well, if anything, that's proven something to me right there. My third baseman's a slow runner. I would have thought on such a lazy hit, the third baseman would have been able to get at that.
Goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Man at first. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. There's the strike.
See, I snuck that in there. And with all my pitchers, like, I know some people might do the full control with the sticks with the pitching. What makes this one challenging is when you get somebody on base, the meters go faster. So you got to get used to doing it. This should be work too. Well, actually, it was the last out, so it was a force. Pay attention.
Back after this on the show.
Okay, this will be our first at bat.
Back at guaranteed rate field. And towing the slab here, Reese Olson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number one or number
So
two.
something tells me this guy is like the pitcher I got. He's
gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the
he's
mound.
not great, and he lacks control.
That kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Oh, a chopper.
Back up the middle.
Timing's off on that. Oh, that was kind of close.
One up, one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox.
Shoemake. I'm pretty sure this is our rookie.
So digging in, Braden Shoemake. Looking for his first big league
Yeah,
hit right
he's a
here.
rookie. Oh,
That one fouled
pulled
off.
that. Timing way out in front.
The 0-1. To the right side.
And in case you can't remember, I am using the sticks
And a couple of quick
for timing
outs.
with the hitting. I'm not using the
The designated hitter.
one with the where you track the ball. I find that too hard. And I guess too, where I'm an older guy,
2 outs, bases empty. Andrew
I'm used to the
Benintendi
timing.
steps
When
up.
baseball games first came out,
And first
it was
off,
all
Frank
about
used
the
to count
timing
off.
and making sure that you hit the right button that corresponded to the right base when you were throwing. So it's the way I'm still playing.
Two down, nobody on.
Ooh, man, I just
On the
keep
ground,
chopping
right
the ball
side.
by
And he
getting out
picks
in
it
front
up
of
in
it
foul
way too
territory.
early. Andrew Benintendi. Ooh, that's a
Off
ball.
the mark there. Now 1-2.
Oh, that was looking kind of low to me, but
Shy Sox held in check here.
just can't argue.
Scoreless after 1.
That's one down.
Here on the south side, new inning getting started. Here's Riley Green.
And this guy can drive them out in the outfield, so
Toussaint back to work.
doesn't got a lot of good contact though.
Strike
So
one.
that's all right. I got one in there. He wasn't sure about that pitch. He almost went around. Give him the same one, just a bit faster. So that's throwing him off a bit. Well, let's give him an off-speed pitch. Let's see if we can do something with the curveball here.
The 0-2.
1K for me. Thank you very much.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Let's try this batter same way. Start him off with
Torkelson.
sinker. Whoa, I let go of that one way too soon. See, and that meter will change depending on who's at the plate. So
1 out, bases empty.
I think my pitcher's a little nervous of this guy. So let's try a split. Oh,
This to center
gotta
field.
pop it up.
Robert on the move.
Nice.
And there's 2 away.
Batting 7. The second
2 outs,
baseman,
bases empty.
Andy
Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
This guy's good at smacking them in as well. So let's try him with a sinker.
That's to third.
Ooh, come on. Okay, that
Moncada
Oh.
toss to first. And that is that. Down in order,
almost didn't get it. So
We'll go to the
I don't
bottom
know.
of the second.
Evaluating
No
this so
score.
far, I'm thinking I need to replace my third baseman. He's not that good. I just earned rewards. Look at that. Thanks for putting your 2 cents into my stream, Xbox. Appreciate that.
center fielder, Louis.
Robert Luis.
And the pitch.
Ooh. Oh, in there.
It's 0-1.
Good pitch
Oh,
down
somebody
around
got
the
to
knees.
take their
You're
glass
gonna be
eye out and give it a
like
buff.
this,
Oh.
sometimes will carry out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone.
Chasing the
Well-reviewed
balls
by
for
those who
sure
talked
here.
around the league.
Yeah, he's an
Try to
umpire.
settle down.
Looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while.
Oh, shouldn't have went after that. It's lucky I did foul it off.
And the right-hander deals.
Yeah, that one was pure, how does Tukey say it? Hot garbage. Oh. Give him the old 5-finger salute. Oh, right to the third base.
Rolls across the diamond. That's one out.
Yeah, I got him to throw 3 pitches anyway. 4, should say.
Eloy Jimenez now.
This guy's been around a while, I think. At least I recognize the name anyway. Oh, I thought I had a piece of that. This guy's got pretty good contact and power. Now, that time I was way too late on the pitch. Oh, well, I guess I got one on him. I guess it's okay for him to get one on me. Wow. That's such a good pitch. Oh. Nasty curveball. Boy, those breakers.
That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Dominic Fletcher in the box with 2
Didn't care for that one. It's a good pitch, though, but I didn't care for it. Sometimes the game gets me because I misread how it comes off of the pitcher's hand. Well, there we go. Another one up and down. Sorry I cut off the announcers, but until I really get into doing edits of my videos, just going to play the long play.
And he deals. Rogers, 28 years
Sinker
old,
stinker.
and he was a 3rd-round pick back in
Try
2016.
splitter. That much better pitch there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out
Try
of
the
the
old
hand, looks like a
fastball.
fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Oh, got him going.
Front there as he swings through.
Now, can I get him to bite on a breaking curveball?
That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Nope.
And another ball.
Let's throw the sinker again. Yeah, I think he's got that one teed up. Let's go fastball.
And a pitch.
Oh, I got lucky there because I let that go a little too soon. My second K.
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers.
Start off with the fastball. Oh,
Left field.
he didn't get a lot of it. Good.
Jimenez has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, one more to go.
Back to the top of the
Javier.
lineup. The batter now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1. Right through there. For a
Right
strike.
in the middle, buddy. I honestly find, too, what'll help you in this game as well is if you can get to remember the batters and the pitches you threw
Fouled off
on the
left
last
side.
rotation that they were up.
Oh, and 2 now.
Oh, yeah, I knew it. I had a feeling. I was remembering from the first time I pitched at him, he didn't do well with the sinker, so. Yeah, so far we're pitching a no-hitter, as a good friend of mine used to say. And I used to always look at him and say, seriously? We're not even at the 5th inning yet. Andrew Vaughn. Oh, right to the first baseman.
Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting it, the 3rd baseman.
Here is Yohan Moncada.
Moncada. Yeah, I know that was not good. Oh,
Big swing and a miss.
Cold night
too
like
late, I
tonight,
think.
Last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find
Yep,
that sweet
too late.
spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That was
It's
a
1-1.
sinker stinker.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Oh, not a good hit.
Lifted into year right field. Green makes the grab, and there's 2
Got a
away.
piece of it.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it
Max
up enough to really
Stassi.
drive it.
The catcher.
Max Stassi comes up to hit.
What's this guy got in his arsenal?
His big strength is defense, but it is interesting.
It's just a good contact
in today's
guy.
world of baseball compared to
Yep.
when you played, a good defensive catcher
Slow.
is considered differently. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning.
Just slow, slow, slow.
And we're back. Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Mark Canha.
Start off. Most of my pitch sequences this game so far against these guys, I've started off with a sink, so, and a splitter. So let's just stick with the program.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today.
Just try a
No doubt
fastball
in the
here.
hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And another ball.
Curveball maybe.
And a curve misses outside.
Here's an opportunity
3
to do some
and
damage
1.
and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Yeah, the announcers are thinking I'm going to throw the fastball, but I think I'm going to go for a sinker. Full count. Now I'll try the fastball, and we'll try it high because everything's been low so far. Okay, got his timing all over the place. Now maybe throw that curveball again. It's a risk. Still got his timing off. Let's try the fastball here. Oh, too high.
So a leadoff
He lost the
walk.
control.
It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
I don't know if you guys are able to hear it, but every now and again I'm getting an audio stutter. I've tried everything on my Xbox to eliminate that. The only real thing that seemed to help some was going to the older style Xbox controllers. Seemed to get rid of most of that. Oh, man.
Gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
It's not looking good for me. They're in a position to start scoring some runs here.
You didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first row of the
Brother.
ball game.
You know, sometimes I pitch those hoping I'll get a double play. Let's try the fastball.
That one's in there.
God,
That's
buddy, right
strike
down the
one.
middle. You didn't go over that? Try a sinker.
And it's just
I'd prefer to keep it off the third baseline.
The Tigers with
Let's
a
do a
chance to score
high
first.
fastball.
Top half of inning number 4. That one's upstairs.
He's getting nervous, right? I'm
Ball one.
losing my time, and that time I threw it too hard at the beginning.
Too high fastball is going to make that
Let's
pitcher
try it
really
again.
have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Jeez,
And that's off the inside.
he is getting
edge.
psyched
The
out.
count's even at 2.
Let's try a sinker. Although his confidence is still up, let's do another sinker.
Just
Oh,
off the
man.
outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Riley Green.
Okay,
Up next for the Tigers.
let's try the curve. Man, we got a battle going here.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Base hit into right
Not good. That's going to be in for a run.
He'll score. The Tigers have the lead.
Kind of knew
1-0.
possibility.
base hits for this team. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
First and second, no
And I
outs.
honestly think
Riley Green
that
up now for the Tigers.
once you get guys in scoring position, and pitch timer,
In there for strike one.
that if once they're on the bag and you're throwing to the third guy at the plate, I find it really drains the stamina of the pitcher because he's nervous and he starts
Kicks and
freaking
fires.
out. I don't know what they built into that, but they pretty much nailed the hammer right on the head.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get
God.
beat here. This is
Oh, look at this. Over to Shoemake. On to first.
Tried to go for
So
two.
they get one, but a really nice try there.
I mean, that would have helped.
Two on, one out. Spencer Torkelson will hit next. That's a strike. 0-1.
Try to splitter.
Right through there for a strike.
big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch. It's going to produce a strike.
And maybe go fastball. Got him.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure.
It's a real
See if the next guy can pick
hard
him up.
part of their lineup. Let's try a splitter.
Ibanez in the box now. Takes strike one. Runners on first and
Sinker.
third. 2 away. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
I say we throw that again. Oh, got him to go for it. Now let's try another sweeping curveball. Let's see if we can get this guy to strike out.
At the belt and fires.
Ooh, lost control.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it
Let's
gets.
try a splitter. Nice.
To first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Where they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago.
Yeah, well, so they're leading now. So, you know,
Here on the south side,
the automatic
Johnny
fielding is not
Singleton
helping
with
me, as you
And
can
leading
see.
off the bottom of the 4th, Nicky Lopez.
Still got to get the ball in play. I haven't really had a good base
The
hit
pitch.
yet. Oh, that's a
High
pop
fly
out.
ball out to center field. Makes the grab after a long run. 1 down.
Bottom of the 4th.
Now, Braden Shoemake.
The shortstop.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Oh, that's a
Out
pop
to
up
center.
too.
Under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, their pitchers make good work of me this game for sure.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Struck out looking his first time.
Benintendi.
Oh,
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
pulled that one.
Two outs.
Ah,
And there's a foul ball. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2.
oh, why did I ever go for that? I don't know. It should be shot with a ball of my own. Well, you know how that goes.
White Sox held in check here. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Terrible.
Back at guaranteed
Top of the
right field.
5th.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers.
And my stamina is about half cooked. I'd like to get out of this inning before I change pitchers. Still tapping too early. Well,
Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Yep.
That leaves him without a throw, and the Parker Meadows up now.
Gee,
for the
can I get him to
Tigers.
hit into a
Looks like
double
the left
play?
his first time.
Well, had the pitcher got it, that definitely would have been a double play, but now we're back in the same boat we were in last inning. 2 on.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good
Wow.
feeling. Once you get the ball by
Right
the
up
pitcher, there's a lot
right
of
up the
base hits
alley,
up
as
the
they
middle,
say, or
even
right up the
ground
gut, as
balls.
they
So
say in
nice job to
football.
use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Baez, the next to hit, takes outside.
It's another run scored for sure.
Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-0. Here's Mark Canham. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
It's not the pitcher's fault, though, but
The Tigers trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th.
and they're getting some good wood on his pitches. Let's try a sinker.
The 1-2. And downstairs.
Try a fastball. There we go.
Him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
I mean, this, you know, they're not getting the greatest wood on it, but I mean, they have had a few hitters that kind of got this pitcher's number this game.
In the air down the
Come on,
left
buddy.
side.
Oh, you
Base
jerk.
hit and a run comes in.
Yeah, definitely going to need faster running players. I mean,
Drives in the run.
that's what he should have had.
You'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there.
But we
he
knew
just
with this
dived
team
and
there
found
was
a
going to
way
be
drop
some
in
major
on the
growing
great stuff
pains. I
to
mean,
base
they're,
hit.
when we started this, they are rated as the worst team in baseball. So getting these guys to a World Series run, it's going to be challenging, to say the least.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
There we go.
Swinging.
Now,
Catch up to the heat.
from the 5th on, can I start to put something together with these guys?
Coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Green in the box again. Takes a strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
And we've got 2 strikes on him now. It's nice.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the White Sox nothing.
Now, I think what I'll do is I will, at the start of this, go to the bullpen. We're going to get somebody in there warming up. I think we should continue with a right-hander, so let's warm up Matt Foster. And
Outside, bottom of the inning. And
we'll
now
start
it's
the
Luis
inning off
Robert.
with the current pitcher.
Olsen back to work.
Nice. That's finally a hit, I think. Oh, that's for 2, and he's got enough speed to get her done.
For second,
Nice.
and it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
I'll put a few more of those together.
Better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many
Man.
reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. First
Try to be
pitch,
patient, because, I mean, now we definitely do need the hits.
No outs. Runner on second.
Other one up center. Oh, not
Liner
good.
caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball.
It's too
pretty
bad.
well. I know
That
he
would have
didn't
been
use
beauty
it,
for a
but he
run.
had solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. 0 for 1 so far.
Oh,
And a foul ball.
got a lot of that, even
It's
though
so
it was
hard to slow yourself
too far
down
out in
when
front.
You see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Now, this guy's only got half my pitch count. Oh,
This one in the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Robert over at second, 1 down. On the ground, right
that'll advance
side.
my runner.
Throws to first in time. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Here's a rip, but he's there for the 3rd out.
Right
The White
to the
Sox
shortstop.
lead 1. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the
Top of the 6th.
Top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Yeah, his stamina's not good. I don't know if we're going to be able to
The pitch.
get the first batter with him.
That clips the corner.
Be nice to try to squeeze the inning out of him, but
Right through there for a strike.
see if I can get him to chase it. That was a good pitch.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2
Sinker.
count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ground ball
Another good
right
pitch.
side, and that's just foul.
Well, let's see if we can get him on the curveball.
Right-hander kick steals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Still messing him up. Let's try a fastball up top.
The pitch. Swings and misses.
Got your
Struck
number
him
there,
out.
pal.
Andy
It's his 8th game, and
getting ready
it would
to
be
hit.
nice if I could do something with these guys. I mean, he's that, you know. Yeah, we're losing, but this pitcher's had a pretty good start. I mean, I can't fault the guy, right?
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
I think maybe that's why the umpire now is giving them the calls, because
Strike.
some of these have been questionable.
Here's the 0-2.
Oh,
Just
come on,
off the
ump.
outside part of
That
the
was
plate.
in there.
It's a good take.
Yes, I know the pitcher's getting tired. I want him to finish the inning if I can. And I don't have a deep bullpen, so I want these guys to try to pitch as many innings as they can. Sinker.
1 down, base
That's
is
too low.
empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, let's try one more curveball. Sinker.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it
Man.
back with 2 strikes.
We're having a battle here. All right, going for the curveball again.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses. Now 2-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Man, I just want to finish this guy out. Come on, let's try another curve. Come
Bounced
on,
up
let's
the
get that
middle.
to first. Oh,
He's
you
out.
idiot.
Can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
Well,
But when you see that many pitches in it at bat,
Good
the
effort.
chances of succeeding go up.
Let's,
And right there.
send our manager out to the bullpen. And we'll get this guy in the game.
We see the result.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tuki Toussaint won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Yeah, it's not his fault. He pitched a good game.
The new pitcher in the game, Matt Foster.
Number
Pretty tight
63.
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
This guy don't get
Gotta do
good
his best to
stats
keep the
either,
score
right?
Right where it is.
At least he's kind of got the same amount or the same kind of pitches as the last guy. So hopefully it does, and he's a righty as well. So hopefully it doesn't mess anything up too much.
First one away.
Yep.
The back going too soon. It's strike two.
The only difference, this guy's got a circle change instead of the sinker.
Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And here it comes.
There we go.
The curveball struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for.
Well, keep with it on these, right? These guys seem to be having trouble with the curveball on that third pitch, so why not keep it up?
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. That's inside, and that's ball one. Meadows, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018.
Slider.
2 outs. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
And we'll try this guy on the circle change.
Chop to third. Moncada gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Nice work from the White Sox pen. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's
All right, 2 up.
bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Yohan Moncada.
Okay, Yuan. Let's get her done.
And a pitch.
Oh, right up the gap.
Right side, and that
He's a
one
slow
finds its
runner,
way
but
through.
we're on the
So
bag.
man on base to start the inning.
Got to take the good with the bad.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Next to hit, Max Stasny.
Ooh, too late on that.
Fastball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Kicks and deals.
Oh my God.
For the strikeout. Slider.
That's embarrassing.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup.
Little Nicky.
Here's Nicky Lopez.
Good power and terrible contact and vision. That's a double.
5, 4,
That's it.
3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Make it.
Wow.
And we're back. Now it's Javier Baez.
Yeah, I got a feeling there's going to be a split in this series the way this is going.
Swing and a miss.
Unless I can muster something in the last couple innings of this game.
Swing and a fly ball in the air.
It's a good start to the inning.
Brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed
Too
focused
high.
and made a nice catch right there.
Canna in the box now as he leaves that one up high. One down, bases in.
First ball. Ooh, got him on it.
Well, he went inside a couple
Let's
of
try the
times,
slider
and
now for the
outside.
strikeout.
Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for
Got
this
him.
next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching.
This guy's hit 3 singles. So this guy's had our pitching staff's number all game. Oh, Moncada. He recovered.
And that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time.
Wasn't looking good at the beginning of that.
Back at guaranteed rate field. Set for the last half of
I
the
was still
7th.
looking for
And
his
the
first
shortstop,
hit.
Braden Shoemake. The right-hander back to work.
Right to you.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess
Oh,
right
no,
on
that
those
wasn't a
pitches,
timing
and
problem.
I think
That says it was
easy to
good.
guess.
On the ground.
Gap
right side.
again, but not enough on it.
Throw on to Torkelson, and Benintendi is out.
And this is going to be a quick
Luis
inning, I
Robert
think.
now, 1 for 2.
Oh,
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Tigers bullpen
Let's
with
get
some
2
action.
guys warming up.
Jason Foley, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Holton, the left hand, also throwing.
oh, that's got a little meat on it. I don't think it'll go, though.
Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Here comes a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Let's try a slider this pitch. Yeah, that should be an out.
On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In there at the knees.
Gonna try pitching him reverse order. Gonna give him the off speed to start it off with. And now I'm gonna, you know, come with the heat.
Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Sizing this one up.
Pitcher's got that. No,
And it's caught.
first
for the
baseman.
out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Well, that was right down the middle. That could have been bad.
Jimenez has it sized up. Hauls
There we
it
go.
in the inning. Here on the south side, bottom of the eighth,
Basically got
left fielder,
2 innings left. This one and the last one. See if I can muster something. Oh,
and a foul ball.
I had to swing at that. No, actually I didn't. It was too low. But anyway. Like I warned everybody starting this off, I swing at pretty much everything. Oh, it's a close one.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some
Very rarely in baseball games do I ever get walked. I'm not patient enough.
Great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another. Make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Oh, it was down the line. I think he still got me though.
But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
No, he didn't
Well,
recognize
I am not
changeup
getting any
earlier
good
enough.
with
Got
this
out in
game
front
at
a little
all.
bit, rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
Vaughn at the plate with 2 away.
Thought
swings
that
through
had
it.
potential, that pitch.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's
Oh,
attacked
that looks
hitters.
good. Might be able to get 2 out of that. Looks like it's rolling to the corner.
Could be extra
I mean,
bases.
God, this guy's
Around first,
slow.
hitting for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Maybe I'll hit the scoreboard if I get lucky.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing
Wow.
that was great about
The ball had
approach,
some
his head was
spin
down
on it.
all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now Yohan Moncada. On the ground,
That's
right
no
side.
good.
Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back here on the south side.
I mean,
Now
I
it's the
honestly
second
think
baseman,
it's
Andy
too early in the
Ibanez.
season to be looking at trades, but I mean, that's
And a foul
definitely
ball.
something that I see so far with this team. Their foot speed is not
The 0-1.
fantastic.
And delivers outside.
You know, with the pitching, I don't really care how crappy the pitcher is. I find
And the righty
they're all
deals.
kind of the same anyway.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
I mean, some of the other pitchers, they don't buckle when
In time to Vaughn.
guys get on the base.
Now
Their
one gone in the
pitching
ninth.
pace kind of stays the same. It's the only real difference with guys that are better
For the
overall.
Tigers, Jake Rogers. 1 for 3.
Yeah, I know he's getting tired, but I'm not going to take him up mid-inning.
There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top of the 9th. Swings through that.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider
Try
hit
to
the
curve.
very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Try that slider again. Gotcha.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same
I think
page
that's
right
his
now.
fourth.
2 outs, base is empty. Parker Meadows.
Circle change.
Up now for the Tigers. To the right side, Lopez. Throws
Get
to
the force out and last up. This is it. If I don't score 4 runs and win this game, it's all over for the White Sox.
The catcher, Matt Stassi.
The pitch. That's in there.
I really thought that was outside.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact.
It's almost the same kind of pitch.
Just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Throw on to Torkelson, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Number
Couple of
15,
pitches and a quick out.
second baseman,
Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Lopez.
Oh, that's a
Swing
poppy.
and a ball lifted left field. Canna makes the catch for the out.
And that
2 down.
is pretty much the game right there.
Braden Shoemaker.
White Sox down to their final out. Now it's the shortstop, Braden Shoemaker. The Tigers leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
And that, as they say, is that.
And the Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Man, trying to switch around the monitors and stuff is ridiculous on this computer of mine. So, I mean, I may have to edit the video and chop it off at the end here. Let's move it forward. We'll have a look at the box
Now
scores.
is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6.
There, I think we finally got the switch happening. Okay, well, that was an interesting game, to say the least. Yeah, so let's exit the game here. Firm exit, and that'll do it for this episode. We're probably well over an hour here anyway. But I'd like to thank everybody for watching and tuning in if you like baseball. And sorry it's been a while to get back to this one. I'm going to try to get more videos up more often for you folks that are paying attention and, you know, following along. And we'll see everybody in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.